the Zoomed Reptile Habitat Pacman frog kit. So to start off, I'm sorry I haven't been uploading much. It's mainly due to motivation, but the reason I'm now making videos is because Mike Titula, my good friend, actually gave me a shout out the other day, and I've already gained 23 subscribers from that, which means a lot to me. So if you are watching this, Mike, thank you. So I got this product for Christmas. I asked for it for my Pacman frog because you can make a nice display. It is a full glass terrarium with a mesh screen lid, and it has loads of different things with it as well. The cheapest I found this for sale in the UK is £53.99. I got this specially ordered into a shop near me, Essex Reptile, but I've also seen it upwards of £100, but the average price for this is usually £60–70. So this is how it comes. It just has a couple cardboard bits here, and the products are inside. So let's have a look at it. This is it with the packaging off. So here's the sliding screen mesh, if you can see it. It's actually pretty decent quality. I have had one of these terrariums before, and it wasn't that, the mesh didn't seem that good, but I guess the only reason it wasn't is because my cat used to sit on it, and cats are quite heavy, so these are only really held in by rubber seals, so they're not the best of, they can't hold stupid amount of weight on them. But we're going to have a look at the stuff inside. So the first thing we're going to have a look at is this. It comes with a Zoomed naturalistic flora plant. Here we have one of the plants. I don't really like plastic plants just because they can be sharp, and I don't really like the fake look, but I might use that for something else. So the next couple of things we have are Wipeout one, which is a disinfectant. I'd use different disinfectants, but I'll probably keep this for whenever I need to use it. Now here we have a brick of Eco Earth. I will be using this just because I'm running low. Next thing we have is just a guides to amphibians. So yep, we have that. The next thing we have is a bottle of ReptiSafe. This is just water dechlorinator. I guess I will be using this. I do actually use the Exoterra. I actually use the Exoterra brand at the moment, but that's running low, so I can use this as well. Always use water dechlorinator for any amphibians, because tap water does contain some chemicals like chlorine. So we've got 5 things left to have a look at. The next one I'm going to look at is the terrarium moss. This is a recommended size of 10 gallon. I am going to be using this for my setup. It gives a nice sort of natural look, and it holds moisture really well, which amphibians need. I wouldn't recommend it for babies though, just because it can cause impaction, because it is stringy. But other than that, this is the terrarium moss. So Zoomed also provide a hide. This is just a fake log hide. It's actually like a ceramic hide. I'm not too keen on these just because they can only really be used for babies because they are so small, and they also have holes in. If you are feeding crickets or other insects, they can actually get in here. I don't feed my Pacman crickets that often, so I'm fine. Also, I can't really use this for my Pacman just because she is too big for it now. A trial size of Reptivite. I believe this is multivitamins, which obviously most reptiles need in order to be healthy. So the second to last thing is the thermometer and humidity gauge. This is just an analog one. I do recommend investing in a digital one, just because this isn't really accurate, and it doesn't really show the right temperatures. Humidity is quite important for amphibians, so you do want to try and monitor that. but most of the time it's fine. If you spray your Pacman a couple times a day, it will maintain the right humidity, which is around 80%. So the last thing is a dual Repti-Rock dish. I probably will be using one of these for my Pacman. At the moment she's actually got one of these, but a bigger size one. You get sort of a dish and a bowl. The dish is meant for food, but as Pacmans are sit and wait predators, they won't really eat from a bowl. I do recommend going with a shallow bowl, or if you are going for a deep bowl, make sure that you only fill it up a small amount, because Pacmans can drown quite easily. So that's the Repti-Rock dish. I think there's also one more thing in here. So there is one last thing that you need to look when getting your stuff out of this terrarium, and that is the key for the terrarium lid. It should always be stuck to the bottom with some green tape. This is what it looks like, and I'll just show you what it does. So if you see here, you can see that there's a little hole. This actually fits in here and stops the terrarium lid from being able to be opened. You can open it normally, but if you put the lock in, you can't actually open it. I probably won't be using this just because I have no need to, but it's there if you want it. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, leave it a like. For any of you new guys that have come over from Mike, thank you. So make sure you leave a like, guys. I've got loads of videos coming out soon, including a reptile room tour, which I'm hoping you guys will enjoy, as I've been really busy and have moved my whole Vivs around and everything, made loads of new setups, so that's been really exciting. So look out for that. Also leave a comment down below if you have come from Mike, or what you think about this tank, if you've ever got one yourself or if you're using one right now. And subscribe if you haven't already, if you're new here. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.